Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us to get inspired. Yes, I want to get inspired. Healthcare bill. It has nothing to do with healthcare. It has everything to do with freedom and independence. Abraham Lincoln said, America could never be defeated from outside. It could never be defeated from outside. If we falter in losing freedom, it will be, because we will destroy ourselves. Yes, it's so true when it comes to healthcare. 100 years ago, we used to pay cash to see a doctor, cash to buy a medicine, cash to have a procedure, cash for a hospital stay. Even today, we pay cash for all the services, all the services. Why healthcare is so different? Why is it? What it started as a simple concept of insuring American worker on the job for accidental injury, 100 years later, we are all engulfed in the same concept of health coverage, public and private. You, me, all of us are entangled in that health coverage. 100 years later, costs are still rising. There's no end in sight. There's no end. For the first time in history, healthcare budget has surpassed national defense budget, folks. National defense budget. Where is the consumer in all this? Where is he? If John F. Kennedy were alive today, he'll be asking that question. Ask not what a country can do for you, what you can do for the country as American consumer or a shopper. Yes. To get a decent health coverage, it takes accountability towards a hard-working American consumer. It takes accountability to every American consumer in setting up a low premium, money saved going in towards the health savings account, folks. It takes incentives to an American consumer, not to the provider, in setting up a reasonable premium coverage, money saved going towards the health savings. It takes affordability to all, not for a few. It takes competition, not consolidation. It takes transparency, not price fixing. It takes fitness for a lower premium or fatness. It takes all of us, all of us. American consumer will rise up. We will rise up for the true meaning of its creed. An American consumer is self-evident and self-righteous. When it comes to healthcare, men and women can handle their healthcare better than the government can. Yes, better than the government can. Where is the American consumer? If John F. Kennedy were alive today, he would be asking that question. Ask not what a country can do for you. Ask what you can do for the country. Yes. Healthcare. I am certain healthcare, Americans will speed up that day. They will speed up that day. We will fight in the front line. We will fight in the last line. We will fight in the circle line. We will fight across the state lines. We will fight on the fields, on the streets, in the city. We will fight to win. And American consumer always wins. And they're always right. They're always right. Technology will pave us the way into the future. Technology. And telehealth is our new frontier. As per the healthcare research, 1/3 of the illnesses are psychosomatic. They need help online. 2/3 of the chronic illnesses do not require the visits, they require support. Half of the procedures done in this country, half of those procedures done for diagnostic tests are unnecessary according to when you compare with the other advanced countries in the world. Regulations. There are too many regulations in healthcare. Take away all the regulations will lower the hospital stay cost by half. By half. 9,000 coders for every diagnosis, every procedure across the whole nation and across the world. Take away those coders and take away these middle level agencies like HMOs, PPOs, EPOs, you name it. You will save a ton. You will save a ton. Bring the American consumers, let American consumer battle and help them pay for it in the front line through health savings accounts. I can promise you, healthcare will be number one in modern healthcare delivery. Americans will be number one in modern healthcare delivery. As Ronald Reagan said, America will be a shining city all over again. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening. I hope you all had fun and you all learned something. More than anything else, I hope you feel inspired as an American consumer or American shopper. Thank you.